materials for the 2023 coaster. This is interesting. Now, my camera work was pretty bad in this clip, so I'm going to real quick, and also you couldn't really hear me that well, so I'm going to real quick explain what's going on here. So they are bringing in equipment to break ground on the Wild Arctic coaster, and in this clip, you can see I've circled it for you. That is where there's a truck moving that is carrying a machinery of construction. I don't know what they're called, okay, and I can't be bothered to search up the real name. They are moving in a back loader into the Wild Arctic area. There is the track. There, track, the Wild Arctic coaster.
Let's go have some.
I got off of Emperor, and while I was on the top, when I was on the little turn up there at the top, I noticed that they have in fact unloaded equipment for digging out the ground and getting it ready for construction. So, as if this Wild Arctic coaster wasn't more confirmed with track being arrived, they are now starting to clear land. So, that is very interesting. We are here in the Wild Arctic building for the 2023 coaster construction, and you can see the queue line is already starting to slowly take shape as they have ladders, red tape, and other stuff in the area where the simulators were. So, I think this is a sign for what is going to happen to be either the queue or the exit. As well as over here, these used to be other simulators, but it seems like they aren't trying to do anything with these. I think they're just going to end up taking these out. But this area is where it's actually interesting, because you can see they're definitely prepping this for some sort of either entrance, pre-show, queue line, anything. I think this is going to be where the station is, but I don't know. So we are now here at the construction, or not the construction site, the site where they are keeping the track for the Wild Arctic 2022 coaster. This is, for those of you who don't know, right behind Emperor and Journey to Atlantis. But over there's the construction site. I had no clue that it would go back that far, but I guess it does. So let's get a look at these track pieces. Now, it was pretty windy in this part, so you can't really hear what I was saying in the moment, so I'm just gonna pretty much re-say what I was saying. So, this track is obviously a nice blue color, and it has that classic Intamin striped where the drive wheels are gonna go. And, this track, in case you don't know, is Intamin track. It's a Intamin family launch coaster, and the supports are a nice light blue. I didn't think that they would need to color this one blue because it doesn't go above the height limit that the California Coastal Commission says they need to have rides. You know, if a ride is above 60 feet, it needs to be colored blue. But I don't think, in the plans, this ride didn't seem like it was going to go above 60 feet. Maybe that's just a design choice, because Manta's blue, but that's simply because Manta at Seaworld Orlando's blue, or simply because they just kind of wanted that color. So it may just be another case like that. But, yeah, this track and the supports are already here, and considering how there's already a bunch of track and a good amount of supports here, I think, once they prep the ground and get all the footers in, it's not going to be too long until we see this thing go vertical. So if I had to give an estimate, this is probably going to open in around spring 2023, either March, April, or May, one of those months. Alright, so after not being able to get barely any shots of the track, we're over here at the boat port for this area, basically. And as you can see, they have in fact flattened the ground. And from the looks of things, they are waiting to make the installation of the area where it's going to go from the Wild Arctic building to the coaster sections. Now, because the track has arrived and supports have arrived, this shouldn't take long for it to go vertical and stuff like that, so do expect it to go vertical probably by 2023, earlier maybe December, just depends on how quickly they work. But yeah, you can see they have construction equipment. I don't know if you can actually see that, but I know they do because I saw them bringing it in from Emperor, and I did in fact see them having it in the area by Emperor. So they do have construction equipment in it. They are flattening the ground and they are moving everything out. So I can confirm that this area is now officially prepped and ready for footers. More shots of the construction materials they have for the new coaster, and of course some Emperor action. And yeah, they are completely, there are some piles of dirt, but that is from the excess land that they had to flatten. This was already pretty flat before, but now they're just making it flatter. Sorry, there's a put stuff on it. I'm hoping they put theming in, but with how Emperor, Pantheon, Iron Gwazi, and sort of Icebreaker went, I don't think they're going to put much theming in here, let alone ride audio or stuff like that. But they are at least going to make it look okay, I guess. So yeah, oh, they're doing something. Oh, it's a good thing I came over here because they are currently actually working. I just heard them unload something from what looks to be a bobcat. And yeah, they're starting to clear some more stuff out. I do hear construction sounds, so they are definitely doing something over there. They are active. This is very good news. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about delays like what happened with Emperor. So, this hopefully should open by around, with how they're doing with construction, probably April, May 2023, so that is good to know. There you can see the construction ting next to a pile of dirt that it dug, and again, they are really doing something behind those goddamn trees. Currently definitely not standing on a very uncomfortable brim, but you can see more of the construction site behind those trees over there. They are deconstructing, and oh, just got a little bit of a look at a backloader that is, or I keep on calling them backloaders, I actually don't know what they're called, but yeah, they are currently doing some stuff to the ground, and they are moving around over there like little ants. More pictures of flat ground, and once again, as you can see, they have those said construction walls up around here and some porta potties, as well as more flat ground. I know it's not that interesting to someone who doesn't care anything about construction, but if you don't care about construction, then why are you watching this? Though, yeah, this is very intriguing with how they are actually really trying to, they just suddenly started constructing this. I don't know, like, what happened in the time that there wasn't any stuff going on here, but they definitely are starting to construct or deconstruct currently, and from the looks of things they have stopped doing stuff, but once again some more interesting stuff. You can see the yellow caution tape is now around a hole of some sort, something I don't know. It's construction stuff. Don't ask me what it is. And other than that, just some more flat ground construction things. So yeah, I think I came on a pretty good day because I've come on the day that or around the time that they are starting to really get into this project. There are some, again, just pretty much the same sites, just from a different angle. Some green, some green stuff. I don't know. Again, I don't really know that much about construction, but I do know there are things here. So just general things. Again, a look at the Wild Arctic building over there. If I could guess, it's going to come out right where that center little arch is. That's where the coaster is going to come in and out. So yeah, that's going to be it for this shot. I think I'm just going to get some more shots without me talking in them because I don't really have that much more to add. There's someone in a golf cart moving over there, but I don't really have that much more to add other than just simply this is kind of it for this talking part. Here is where, I know I said I'd stop talking, but no, there's something else has happened. I can see behind a weird white wall over there, you can see they are moving equipment and looks like they are unloading more stuff. I don't know what that is, but it looks like, are they behind? It looks like they may be inside the park. Oops, sorry, I moved the camera. It looks like they may be inside the park trying to unclear an area. In fact, is that a hole I see in the building? I can't really tell because the fence is obscuring it. But it looks like, from what I can see, that may be a hole that they've already taken out. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this construction update, as there isn't really much more to conclude other than they have started clearing land and they have started construction. Track has arrived, as most of you have probably known for a while now. And yeah, this coaster should hopefully open by just generally spring 2023. So, hope you liked this video. Subscribe yet. For more on subscribing, leave a like. And I was the Coaster Critic, you're the viewer, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.